Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to this short series where I'm making holiday decorations. Last time we made a snowflake out of toilet paper rolls. So today we're going to continue on the toilet paper roll idea. And we're going to try making some star ornaments. This is something you can put on a Christmas tree or just put around the house, hang it on the wall. Just going to be a cute little craft that you can do with 1 or 2 toilet paper rolls. Alright, so let's get our sketchbook out. So I have a toilet paper roll right here, and I'm thinking if we cut pieces like that, and that should be a good starting place. Let's try doing some sketches. So that's not super clear. Let me try doing a rough version again here. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up doing something kind of like this. You can do a little loop on the top so you can hang it on a Christmas tree or wherever you want around the house. Alright, so let's get started. And this one's gonna be pretty quick compared to some of the other ones. So today's materials are going to be toilet paper roll, a pair of scissors, and as always, a glue gun. Get some extra glue, put it off in the corner. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to flatten this out so it's a lot easier to just work on and trace on. We're also going to get our pencil out here. So I think it's going to be about that big for each of them. So let's just give this a nice quick cut. Get about the same length here. You know, we have enough. Let's just make 2. Let's cut this in half too. So then literally all we're going to do is do a little triangle cut on both sides. We're going to try gluing it together. So one thing to keep in mind when you're cutting this, do not cut to the actual edge because then you're going to lose your loop. Because we want to keep that loop. We want to keep it together. And as usual, these don't have to be perfect. If you checked any of my videos out, you know I tend to eyeball it. I don't really measure that much because it's more fun that way for me at least. But if you want to try this at home and you prefer measuring, by all means, go for it. So I have these 2 pieces here. I'm really just going to put them together and see how the shape looks. What do you think? And then we'll just do a little bit of a loop here so that we can attach it to something or hang it from a tree. Alright, let's glue this together. Alright, I mean, that's pretty much it. This is our basic star here. Let's try making another. Alright, there we go. There's our 2 little stars. So I actually have some elastic cords. I'm going to use the green one, and maybe the maroon one for the other, just so we get more of a festive color scheme. Anytime you cut any sort of rope or string, you really want to melt the edges, which is called fusing the edges. So I'm actually going to use a lighter and just quickly burn the edges here, just to fuse that edge. And it cools really fast. I put my hand on it, but it's already completely cooled. And this is just going to save it from unraveling over time. I'm going to tie a quick little knot. There we go. And I'm actually going to glue the knot part on the inside so you can't see it. This is a little tricky, so I'm going to dab a little bit on first, and then I'm going to cover the top of it with some more glue to keep it more secure. And there we go. So let's do the other one in the maroon color. I'm going to give this one a little bit more string. Again, here we're going to do a little bit of fusing with the lighter. And I'm just going to do a basic square knot here because you just want something that's going to stay on tight. And we're glue right on the knot anyways, so it's pretty low risk of it coming undone. Alright, let's get some glue in there. So really we're just going to set it in place and try not to burn your finger on the hot glue. And let that set for a second, and then glue some more right on top. Alright, and there we go. So we're going to come back later in another video to paint these. So that's it for today's video. And if you like this video and you want to see more like this, I'd love for you to like and subscribe. And check back next time. Thanks everyone. Bye.